Oh man.
Everybody good?
Fast.
Yes.
All right.
Hit my mic cover. Just stick shot. There we go. Do it again.
Some of us are ready.
Still dead.
Illegal
I'll
procedure.
show you what to do.
Delay a game.
Delay again.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was known as
Yeah.
just
Sorry.
tremendous experience as a broadcaster.
That's right.
Where's the button?
We've got a lot of work to do. You know, we got a great challenge ahead of us this week, and got off to a decent start here with a Monday and a Tuesday practice. We're facing a very good football team, so we don't have enough hours in the day and enough reps we can do in practice to prepare ourselves. But it was a good day overall, and looking forward to the challenge here this weekend.
What do you think your defensive backs, how they sort of responded to what you know is going to be a really difficult challenge?
Yeah, they're good. They had a lot of reps today, and that's just it. With our nickel and dime packages, they've got to do an awful lot. And you know, you try to be multiple within your defense, and so again, you got to get a lot of reps and a lot of snaps. And we went some good dose of good against good with the offense today, so it was a good long practice and a lot of reps. And those guys are, you know, they're going to get a good workout.
Do you do any kind of special drilling when you're facing a matchup like this? Maybe match them up on some tight ends or whatnot in practice, just to get them used to those huge bodies?
No, I mean, we've got Rashad over there, which gives us a good look, you know, on scout team, and we got a few bigger guys, but no, we have what we have. And like I said, we did it some good against good today in blitz and in 7-on, so that was good to see and get some good fastball.
You still think it looks unlikely that Ryan will be able to play?
Looks unlikely. We'll see.
With this guys up in the air, is Daryl Collins in the mix to play more? Or is
Yeah,
he still kind
yeah, he is. He's working a little bit. Yeah.
How is their offensive scheme different from other teams you played, or is it very similar to some of the teams you played?
I think with just facing them here for the first time, but watching them over the years and just watching a lot of film on them, I think they're very good this year. They're just their line is very physical. They run the ball on everybody, and you see them really throwing guys around in the run game and creating big seams. And they have their big wide receivers and great quarterback play. You put all that together, and you have an offense like we're going to face. You know, so they're very good. And I think also the big difference is how well they're playing on defense this year. And so they've got a complete team.
They've jumped out early on a lot of people. It seems like how important is the early stages of this.
It's very important. You know, it's art. You know, they come out firing, and that tempo with that, you know, with the great execution that they've shown in just about all their games early, it's art. But we've got to make some stops. I mean, that's just it. There's no way around it. Like I said over and over, there's no. You know, you've got to go out there and make plays against a good football team.
I know you were pleased with the win Saturday, but obviously you said you weren't happy with the way you played. You got to know you have to do a lot of improvement. Has the team taken that same attitude after the win?
I believe so. I think so. You know, they weren't. You know, they know win or lose, we've got to get these things corrected, and that's what we're constantly trying to do, and just get better as a program.
Wide receivers kind of stepping up now that they're kind of getting a chance?
Yeah, I mean, Javis is fresh. I mean, he with sitting out last week, but so Javis is good. DeMarco's stepping up and continuing. AJ, like I said, I think he's getting better and better. You know, those are three that are jumping out at me.
How much grief have you given Javis about the?
No, a little bit. Yeah. So he laughed when he heard my comment. Yeah.
You guys have been talking a lot about trying to get Jason Hatcher more involved, I guess, in a game-by-game basis. What's the plan moving forward with him as far as his hand?
As far as
his hand, is it affected? How much is it
it
affected?
is. It is affecting him a little bit. I mean, he's got a big cast on there, and it's covering up his whole hand, so it does affect him a little bit. And
is that affecting his
but
playing
he
time?
did do some good things the other night, and we've got to continue to try to play him and just see how effective he is.
Are you using Bud in so many different ways because he's so talented, or because you're lacking at other places? And
yeah, I think just trying to use him and feature him. He's very talented, and he can do a lot of things. Very instinctual, and it just helps us as well.
Did Jalen pick up some confidence from the way he was able to play? Obviously, he was pretty confident coming out of South Carolina.
Yeah, I hope so. I think so. It seems to be, rolling along pretty good, and they were as sharp today going against us as I've seen them in a while. So that was good to see. Not so good on the defense part, but good for their part.
What makes Mobley so effective on special teams?
He's got a great desire. You know, he's got a great desire to get down there. He's playing with a lot of energy and a lot of toughness, and it's great to see.
Mark,